It's been in sort of an incubation phase for about a year, and it really began with a lot of work that we were doing in the e-commerce space and looking at the ease with which consumers could check out, compare products, and we started realizing that the mindset of a consumer today requires a lot more than they were receiving in the offline environment. And we wondered, could we bring the best of the online shopping experience and look at the shopping trolley and metamorphosize the actual shopping trolley into a tool to make people's shopping easier, faster, and with the ultimate goal that they would spend more with retailers. It's kind of two parts. So it's an app that recognizes products using NFC technology. So you could imagine that every time you put that product inside the basket, the app recognizes what the product is and therefore can provide you a lot of information around that product. What's in it, how many calories, recipes linked to it, how to find it, and we started weaving stories and using content around the products. The second component is just relooking the actual shopping trolley as it exists. And we did a lot of research on the average South African shopper. So it transpires, for instance, that the store layouts for the average height of a South African shopper, the top shelves are inaccessible to the average South African shopper. So we made small incremental kind of changes to the actual shopping trolley, although ours kind of does look a bit space age. The idea is, for instance, to put a small step in the back so that you can reach products on the top shelf. So we designed the shopping trolley with the modern store layout in mind, the ability to kind of turn it 360 without taking out the person next door to use kneecaps, making it much more ergonomic, and for instance, the ability to push your trolley with one hand. Some of the key functionality and the functionality that we believe will be an inducement to trial the technology over the existing shopping cart is really, it begins with the store's inventory on an app at home. So when you're creating your shopping list, you no longer have to kind of handwrite that out and put it in your purse. You just tick the required items in the app. You then, when you arrive in store, sync the app with the trolley. It provides you with the optimized route, the shortest possible time, shows you where those products are. Another great piece of functionality, which I think really we kind of is long overdue in South Africa, is the ability to just pay without having to stand in that long queue, being haunted by Lindt chocolates and other inducements. So those are some of the key functionalities. In addition, we've added a full recipe section that's searchable by how many people you have in your family, how long you have to shop, and videos for all of those meals which you can email to your phone. So when you get home, you can have a quick tutorial how to make the kind of ultimate shepherd's pie, for instance. The potential exists over time to fully customize the experience to you. So the app learns about your shopping habits, times, what you buy, and can customize messaging based on how you use it. The level of kind of contextual data that now retailers will derive really goes beyond just the basket size that they previously worked with, and the potential of that really is the ability to optimize the store layout at different times. There's a famous example of Walmart that was seeing in their analytics that nappies and beers were being sold at the same time at a certain hour, and they really couldn't work out what the connection of those two things were. And it turns out that it was fathers who were sent on the nappy run who are getting a six-pack. So what Walmart does in their stores in the States is they reorganize where you find beer and nappies and put them really close together for 2 hours.